Good evening. You're watching SCTV. I'm Mike Stahlbaumer. Today is the 14th of November, 2025, and we are here at Thunder Field to watch the Nemaha Central Thunder. They are 10-0 on the season, taking on the Sabetha Bluejays, 9-1 on the season. This is a KSHSAA Sectional Championship game. Winner will advance to Sub-State next week, and losers' season will come to an end. I'm Mike Stahlbaumer again. I'll be calling the game for you here this evening. I got Greg Scholehans as my color guy. Welcome here, John.
Yep.
Greg.
Thank you. You
are filling in for John Howard,
yes.
And we got high expectations for you here this evening.
Big shoes to fill.
Yep. Caleb Ryden and I are doing all our production work, and then we've got Bill Osterhaus with the camera up high, and Jeff Hyman with some field shots down low in between parts of the offensive, defensive plays on the field. So Sabetha yet to come out on the field. They're coming out here pretty darn quick. Winner of this game will advance to play Caney Valley or Osage City. Those two teams are playing each other this evening, same time as this game taking place right now. Caney Valley's 9-1 on the season. They were the second seeded team in the East, and Osage City is also 9-1. Turns out they were the sixth seeded team in the East. Sabetha was the 5 seed in the East. Nemaha Central, obviously the 1 seed in the East. With the 1 seed, they're getting to enjoy home field advantage throughout the playoffs. Hopefully, with a win tonight, Nemaha Central can advance into the sub-state action.
Perfect weather tonight, Mike. We might mention here.
Oh,
for
yes.
November 14th, and light jackets and T-shirts.
That's right. I think it was a few weeks ago. It was pretty cool evening, and but now we've got a beautiful evening. It's a slight wind out of the southwest coming to the northeast a little bit, it looks like, off the flagpole. Nice, cool evening, probably about the mid-upper 50s.
Yep.
Slight breeze. It's just a beautiful November football weather night here in Seneca, Kansas. Blue Jays coming out on the field there. We'll have the coin toss coming at you here in a little bit, but they'll probably do the national anthem first. Next year, everything kind of changes with football reclassification having taken place for the 26-27 football seasons, and Nemaha Central is actually moving up out of the Class 2A into 3A next year. For the next 2 years. The District 4 is where they'll be at. We'll have those teams for you in District 4 here in just a moment. Here we go with the national anthem. Our national anthem will be sung by Nemaha Central High School freshman Jayla Nolte. Nice job by Nemaha Central High School freshman Jayla Nolte singing the national anthem. She's done that a few times for us here in the past seasons, and she was in junior high and did fairly well.
A few basketball games, so yeah.
Keeps getting better. I'm going to jump back here to some stats from the previous game. Nemaha Central and Sabetha met each other in regular season and actually as District 4 opponents. Nemaha Central getting the win over Sabetha 20-18, a 2-point win. But, boy, that was a close game right down to the end. Great game. Any thoughts, comments on that one, Greg?
No, that was a great game to the very end. A few controversial field goals. But like I told somebody, I mean, when you got a referee standing underneath the goalpost, he should know whether or not it went in or out. Seems we lost the lights to the scoreboard, so that's going to be interesting here. Well, now they got them pulled back up. But, yeah, a great game. 2 interceptions late. Could have led to maybe a little closer score than what it truly was, but I guess we'll find out when they play again here.
Yes, so Nemaha Central in that game had 172 yards rushing, 158 yards in passing. Fairly clean game with only 15 yards in penalties. So a total of 330 yards for Nemaha Central offensively. Sabetha had 260 yards in rushing, 15 yards in passing, 15 yards in penalties for 275 total yards offense. Those two games, you can tell Nemaha Central's a little more balanced rushing and passing, and Sabetha is definitely a run-heavy team.
Run-heavy. And that's where the defense is going to have to change. Last week, Council Grove threw the ball many times. That was their bread and butter. This week, I don't know if we'll see a pass. They didn't do it last week. So it'll be kind of interesting to see what Sabetha opens,
They keep that passing game in their bag of tricks, and whenever they pull it out, whenever they need it. There's the coin toss. As you can see, Nemaha Central in purple and white. Bluejays won the toss. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Nemaha Central. Correction, Nemaha Central won the toss. Well,
no, I believe Sabetha won it. Nemaha Central is going to receive.
Every official does it a little different. Sometimes officials show who got the one to toss, and they wave their arms as deferred. Sabetha did win the toss. You're correct. They deferred to the second half. Nemaha Central will receive and defend the north end zone. So Nemaha Central will have the wind in their face to start this game. And not a strong wind, but basically when they came out on the field, you could see that smoke drifting across the field is pretty much straight to the north.
Straight to the north.
So
flags on top of the pole. I mean, yes, they're blowing, but you got 2 great coaches, both these teams, so things are going to be redesigned after the last meeting.
Great minds, they figure out what's going on, and they'll make adjustments. Head coach for Nemaha Central was Michael Glassick in his, was it sixth year? Fifth year.
Yep.
2 state titles, runner-up. Good coach coming over from he was teaching over at Axtell. I think he was looking for a coaching job and was able to get on here. He's a former Big 12 football player, played for KU for 4 seasons and did fairly well there. Assistant coaches for Nemaha Central is Bo Gadwood, Jason Hike, Mark Mayberry, Skylar Mayberry, and Ben Steinloggy. Head coach for Sabetha is Caleb Moeller. He was an assistant coach for the Blue Jays, took over the head coaching job from Garrett Michael, who coached head coach for a long time. Very successful head coach as well. Assistant coaches Joe Gruber, Curtis Hamilton, Ross Brugman, and Josh Wertenberger, along with Garrett Michael. So definitely looking for a great game here tonight between Nemaha Central and Sabetha. This one is what matters the most, this game here. There's a short kick, fielded at about the 23, and the initial hit and brought down at the 30-yard line. Nemaha Central will start there.
Be interesting to see how we come out. Last time we played him, pass play first play of the game for a touchdown. We'll see what we design here.
Well, you want to definitely move the ball successfully on this first series to set some tempo. There's a pass to the sideline, and it's going to be incomplete, and that's probably a good choice to let it hit the ground there because there was no advancing the ball on that play.
Yeah, he catches that pass. He's 5 yards deep.
Had that pass to let him a little more, let him out there so he could catch it in stride. That'd have been a nice pass and nice gain there on first down. Instead, we got 2nd down and 10 for the Thunder. Sights in motion. Hike's going to run it. Nice run on 2nd down, and he advances the ball to the 37. Actually, they'll spot that ball down at the 36-yard line. Gain of 6 on the play.
Hike with the head of steam with the little hole. He's going to make something.
Defensive shifting. There's sights in motion again. Hike's going to run it again. 1st down again into the 2nd level and gets the 1st down all the way to the Nemaha Central 48-yard line. 1st down. Gain of 12 on that play.
I remember the first game we played them, he was bottled up the whole first half. I mean, they had to go to the passing game because they just had him spied, but seems like our line's opening up a few holes up front.
2 receivers near side, 1 to the far. Hike, similar play. Nice spin out of it. Upended, but gains about 5 on the play. Moving the ball into Sabetha territory, down to the Sabetha 46-yard line. Gain of 6 on that play. Running the ball, Hike will be the one you'll need to stop.
Yep.
Going to the air, Caleb Strothman will be a primary target for the Thunder. And looks like we have a player down on the field on a knee for Sabetha.
Not what you want to see. You want to have them have all their best players and us have all of our best players.
That's what you like to have. You don't like seeing anybody get hurt or injured to the point where they can't play. Affects them through the rest of the game. You're right. You want a good, clean, healthy game from both sides of the field for him. And it looks like he popped right up. He's going to be just fine. That was number 52, Holden Edelman, 235-pound junior lineman. He'll have to come off for a play. And it'll be 2nd down and about 4 for Nemaha Central.
They're coming out in that same package you did last week. If you notice, there's 3.
Hike.
Right behind.
And there's a nice push by the offensive line. Wow.
They pulled this out of the playbook last week. If you look, there's 3 blockers right behind the offensive line. We got 1 receiver to this near side.
They just overloaded.
It's just a power game. Just a complete power game. What that does is set everything up. You got a receiver over here that cornerback, you do a fake, is going to be wide open.
They closely watch what the defense does and watch that cornerback is doing for the Bluejays. And 2nd down and about long 6. Hike, they're going to run it here this way. Gets around the end, cutting back up the field into the defensive secondary. Still on his feet, breaking tackles down to the 5-yard line. 1st and goal for the Thunder. Hike does such a great job high-stepping through tackles and bouncing off players, keeping his feet. And the Thunder quickly on the line. 1st and goal from the 5. Hike takes a snap up the middle. And the push gets him down to about the 2.
It's great. It just keeps clock running. Less possession Sabetha gets. You know where. Yeah, he's
52 is down on his knee again for Sabetha, Holden Edelman.
And he's a very good player. I mean, you hate to see that, but
Got to wonder what that is, because he bounced right up
Yeah.
and walked off the field just fine. So it didn't look like a leg injury or knee or ankle, but
it
something.
looks a little more pain this time.
I hope he's okay. Game taking place this evening. It started at 6 o'clock. Was between Southeast Saline and Phillipsburg. And in that game, see if I can pull it up. Let's see what that score is. I know in the second quarter, it is 26-6 in favor of Southeast Saline in the second quarter. Saline looks like they're well in control of that game coming up on halftime.
It's like they're working his knees over, so hopefully it's nothing serious. In this break, maybe we give a shout out to our sponsors. TFI Family Services, Soother Building Supply, Crestview Nursing Home, Farm Bureau Insurance, Community National Bank, and Ag Partners.
See if I can pick up some other scores. I'm out there on the Max Preps website. I don't have anything posted yet on the Garden Plain Hoisington game, and it looks like the Osage City Caney Valley game is underway. No score there. This time he's taking a little bit of hobble off the field.
Yeah,
So it's 2nd and goal now for Nemaha Central from the 2-yard line. One receiver clear across the field on the far side. The Sabetha sideline. They have 3 backs right under the line. Now they're going to shift to the other side. Hike takes a snap. They're going to power it that way. Hike tripped up. Did he get in? He's going to be close, and he's going to be shy. He gets a yard, it looks like. 1 yard shy of the end zone.
Hey, it's just a power game now, Mike. It's all about who wants it.
Here we go again. Similar formation. Snap. Hike. Pulls in for the touchdown. And Nemaha Central gets on the board first. 8:13 to go here in the first quarter. Thunder taking the ball down the field 70 yards in 10 plays for the touchdown.
10 plays tonight. It took 1 play last time we played Sabetha, but it all ended up in the same.
Just takes more time off the clock. Extra point attempt coming by Levi Thomas. Hold by Leighton Thomas. Kick is up and good, it looks like. It is. Yes. Nemaha Central has the 7-0 lead on Sabetha here early, first quarter. After the Thunder first possession. Now Sabetha will get their first shot at it. Before we do that, we'll take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Nurse is more than a profession. It's a passion. It's about the moments that matter. I think it's an honor to care for people that are from here, just like I am. My mom was a nurse, and I thought it would be really cool to follow in her footsteps. And she worked here many years and retired here also. Every heartbeat matters. Every life we touch is a life we cherish. From welcoming new beginnings to standing strong in life's toughest moments, we are here because we care.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. Thunder set to kick off here. Levi Thomas again with the boot on this. Bluejays lined up. Receivers deep lined up at the 10.
Oh, good.
Looks like almost an onside type kick and covered up by Sabetha's number 9, Charlie Lukert. They'll have it 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Probably not a bad choice. That flag's still fairly solid out of the south, so.
It almost looked like when Sabetha kicked off, they intended to kick it short and land it right in that zone and see if they can do an onside that way. But here we go. Sabetha's first play. Snap and handoff. And caught behind the line for a loss. Carry by William Vos. Loss of a yard on the play.
You're going to see a lot of him tonight.
I hope I pronounce his name correctly.
It's Vos.
Vos.
Vos. As Moose, Vos.
Vos.
Yeah, Vos.
All right.
Yeah.
2nd and 11 now for Sabetha. Lang under center, handoff.
There
And a
it
hit
is.
as he
Look at
comes
that.
to the line. No gain on that play. Again, Nemaha Central with the stop. Actually, going to lose another yard back to the 31.
Hendricks Wall come to play that play. And that's what you're going to need against Sabetha. Your front line's going to have to just be tough. I mean, the linebackers are going to have to clean everything up.
Nemaha Central missing a very important part of their team here this evening. Lost him early in the season and found out he had brain cancer and is dealing with that. He's doing some chemotherapy now. Had a successful surgery to remove the cancer, but chemotherapy on the plan right now. And there's going to be a penalty on Sabetha. It'll be a false start penalty on the Bluejays. It'll move them back 5 yards. But number 61, Daniel Childress, everybody has certainly done really cheering for him and really been a big support for him, and he's continued to do that. They did shirts and fundraisers, all kinds of stuff here.
Yeah.
And it wasn't just here in Seneca. It was all over.
Yes.
Other teams. Osage City and Council Grove had a game. Two playoff competitors with Nemaha Central. They did a fundraiser. I mean, it's just support has been amazing.
Yes.
So we wish him the best of luck as he works his way through those treatments and be successful. There's a 5-yard penalty, 3rd and long. Lang to throw to the sideline. Hit, caught and dropped immediately. They might have got back to the original line of scrimmage. They'll set it down at the 33.
When you're not a passing team and you have to pass, it makes it tough.
They got a gain of about 7 on that pass play, but they're going to have to punt this ball away.
Yeah.
Thunder have 2 receivers back. Good snap, bobbled the catch there, but he gets it away. Nice kick. Fair caught and covered up by Nemaha Central's number 31. Carter Stahlbaumer for the Thunder on the reception. Thunder will have it 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line, it looks like. Three and out for the Blue Jays, and Nemaha Central with the ball back. Hike with the snap. Going to bounce it to the outside, trying to step through a tackle. Nice job by the defense with the stop, but he moves the ball to the 35.
Still positive yardage.
Second down and 8 now for Nemaha Central.
Well, if you could have scripted the first 2 drives, you couldn't have scripted any better for Nemaha Central.
Yeah.
10 plays, touchdown, 3 and out for Sabetha.
2 receivers far side, 1 near the near. Hike takes a snap. Now he's going to cut it back upfield. Still on his feet, fights his way to close to the 40-yard line. They're going to mark him shy of the 40, it looks like. Looking at the near sideline official. Yeah, they're going to put it right down, nose the ball on the 40. Gain of 5. Third down and 3 for the Thunder.
Unlike last week, this game will go a lot faster.
Yes, not as much passing.
No.
When you run the ball, the clock runs right along with it and keeps on running. So you're right. Quicker game here. 2 receivers near side, 1 to the far. Extend sights in motion to the near side. Hike Cuts into the middle, diving forward. He should have the first down as he gets to about the 44. They're giving him the first down. Gain of 4 on the play. Lose the change, 1st and 10. The Thunder 44.
Just got to keep pounding.
So we got 3 receivers here to the near side, 1 to the far. Hike pitches back. Seitz is going to run this one. Bounces to the outside, gets the sideline, and gets knocked out of bounds, but he picks up the first down. He should have it. Where they spot this ball down at, it looks like it's at the Blue Jay 46. That should move the chains again.
Very well designed. Got your outside receivers, all blockers. Do a great job of blocking here on the right side.
Gain of 10, 1st and 10 again. This is about the territory. Hike, inside pitch, trying to cut it back in the middle. Stropping, still on his feet, fighting his way, dragging defenders, finally going down at about the 38-yard line. Nice job by Caleb Strothman.
Keep your legs churning is right. It just gets demoralizing for them.
It does. He kept his head down, kept powering forward, and just squeaked his way through. And then the defenders had to reach back and grab him. And once they're behind, it's hard to stop. You got to just drive him down.
And Caleb's very fast. You don't usually see him running right up the middle like that.
No,
with some strength. And
bounce to the outside. He's going to have the first down to the 30-yard line. Excuse me, at the 35. Gain of 3. Lose the chains again. Two receivers near, 1 to the far. Handoff Seitz in the middle. Nice job by Seitz. Burst of steam as he hit the line there.
That line's just blowing some holes. Offensive line playing very well to start the game here.
Gain of 5 on the play. Now ball's inside the 30. 2nd down and a long 4. Minute 50 and counting here in the first quarter. Seitz to the far sideline. Hike's going to keep it. Cutting back against the grain. Trying to slip off a tackle. Fights forward to the 25. That's close to a first down.
I think the official here on the near side saying move it.
And this play, this drive has been pretty much. First set was 3 plays and a first down, 2 plays, another play and a first down, 2 plays first down, 2 plays first down. They've just taken chunk yards here. Not big chunk yards, but
right,
they're just moving the ball.
Time of possession is going to be pretty interesting after this first quarter.
Hike pitches off. Seitz need to get to the sideline, but gets caught and brought down by number 11, Cole Minold, for Sabetha before he can get the corner. Actually, maybe lose a yard on the play.
They didn't bite on that fake from Hike. The linebacker come up and got Seitz.
He has a little more room to the line. You should maybe take another step or two just to make him commit, and then pitch that ball out if you want to do that. 2nd and 11 for the Thunder. 2 receivers, both sides of the field. Hike cutting it back into the middle. Right in the middle of the field. He'll gain about 3 yards on the play to the 23.
It's like we should be swapping sides of the field here. The quarter's just
just about
I
done.
don't think Nemaha Central's going to want to snap it.
10 seconds to go, less than 10, less than 5 now here, and they're headed to the sideline. That's going to be the end of the first quarter. Each team, Nemaha Central with the possession and a touchdown. Sabetha only 3 plays of offense here in the first quarter. Nemaha Central just moving the ball. They lead 7-0 on Sabetha. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back with the second quarter.
What does it mean to be an independent insurance agency? Here at SBS, it means that our customers can be confident in knowing they are getting the coverage they want for the most competitive rates. With our independent status, we are able to partner with multiple competitive companies to quote your personal, farm, business, and life insurance needs. Contact your local SBS office today to find out what an independent agency can do for you.
Welcome back here to SCTV. We'd like to thank some of our sponsors tonight. It's First Heritage Bank, Life Care Center of Seneca, Mitchell Appliance, Seneca Dental, Nemaha Valley Community Hospital, and Shelter Insurance.
This broadcast is going out on SCTV's YouTube page. It's going out on Rainbow Live. Also out there on the NFHS network as well. So there's a snap, hike, looking to pass his first pass. Now he's going to tuck it and run. Now he's going to have to come back the other way. Got a little bit of room. Trying to get the corner, and he does. Now pointing downfield to the end zone. Touchdown, hike. He ran into some trouble trying to find a receiver. Bow got tackled for loss and breaks it to the near side and upfield for the touchdown.
We don't need a passing game. We just need a fake passing game.
Second quarter, 11:46. First play of the second quarter. Thunder on the board again.
That's a very good job by the offensive lineman to have no flags there. You know, a play that could be holding, blindside block, anything.
Good snap, hold, kick. That was solid, and it's good for a point. Nemaha Central takes a 14-0 lead on Sabetha early here in the second quarter. 11:46 on the clock. We'll take a break. We'll be back.
Sectional Bank is truly a locally owned bank. It was started 40 years ago by a group of approximately 15 families in this Nemaha County area. Their desire was to have and to start a new banking institution, and they did. CNB is truly committed to the area and remains very locally owned. So stop by and give us a chance to be your financial partner.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. I am just surprised. I really thought this would be a lot closer. I mean, a little tighter play, you know, not Nemaha Central having the 2 drives that they had and scores. I just thought it would be a lot more tougher game. I mean, I'm not saying it's not, but wow, I'm impressed with Nemaha Central's 2 possessions here, and Sabetha struggling to stop them. And Sabetha has been pretty much the dark horse, and if you ask me, they're a good team, and the 9-1 record. There's a nice return to the 39-yard line by Sabetha. Well, they'll have a 1st and 10 at their own 39.
We'll see what this drive here is. Into the wind, which Sabetha doesn't pass anyway, so see if we can stack the box.
Single receiver far side for Sabetha. Lang. Handoff, first man through. That's number 24. Nice job by number 24. That gives them a little life. Curtis Fitzgerald with the run. Moving the ball down into Thunder territory, down to the 44.
Good play fake by their quarterback there. He drew it out. Had a few of our guys chasing him, not the guy running right up the middle.
17 yards on that carry. Blue Jays quickly on the line. 1st and 10. Lang, handoff. Number 20. No, Lang with the keeper. Oh, and he takes a hit. Loss of, no, he got back to the line of scrimmage, I'll say, but boy, he took a hit.
Strothman? I think Strothman come up from his safety position.
That
was a good fundamental tackle.
And I think if he was about to pitch that ball, that would have been a fumble as hard as he got hit. But he hung on to that at 2nd and 10 for the Blue Jays. Lang pitches it back here to the near side. Coming this way. Trying to get the corner. Number 25 with the carry. Voos moves the ball down to the Thunder 39.
When you're one-dimensional like that, your safeties and corners, especially your deep safety, he can read pulling guards and things and then collapse towards the line of scrimmage on any of that, especially when you're playing against a known running team. And that's what Strothman, if you watch Strothman back there, he's watching the pulling guards and where the linemen are going and then coming up and making a stop.
It really puts Seitz out there on an island by himself against the receiver. Yep. So he's got to play good D there. Handoff Voos. Trying to fight for the first down. He's going to be short by a couple of yards. He gets to the 36, excuse me.
It's a big play here in the game. Big play here.
4th and 2 for the Blue Jays. They certainly need a first down here. Or give it up.
Yeah.
But this is, to me, you can consider it pretty much got to be 4-down territory for him when you get to this part of the field. Here we go, Lang under center. Keeper's got the first down and more. Shedding off tacklers, brought down by the Seitz at the 27.
Good hard run.
Got 9 yards on the play. Now, first down. A 4th down conversion.
Just a good hard run. Their offensive line opened up some holes. He exploited it.
Lang with the handoff, and they move the ball to about the 24, close to the 23. That was, I believe, Fitzgerald with the carry. So they got to the 24, gain of 3.
This is like 1980s Nebraska football. Straight power eye.
Yep.
Nothing different.
Handoff Voos. Caught in the backfield, dropped for a loss. That was number 25 for the Thunder, Sullivan Haberkamp. They'll move the ball back to the 27. Loss of 3.
Great play. Shot through there from his linebacker position and just nowhere to go.
3rd down and 10 now for the Blue Jays. Lang with the keeper. In trouble. Hit as he throws. Caught. Short of the first down, but that makes it very manageable. 4th down play. Caught by number 14, Jack Freese, to the 19. He got rid of that just in time.
Just in time. 2 yards here. Like you say, it's a manageable for a running team now.
4th down and 2. Lang, keeper, comes the same play again and gets the first down. A similar play they ran on the last 4th down.
Just the quarterback.
Moves it down to the 13. Gain of 6.
Basically a quarterback sweep here to the, basically which would you consider the 6 hole whenever you're running, and blocked up nice by his offensive lineman.
1st and 10 for the Blue Jays. at the Thunder 13-yard line. 6:20 and counting. Now we have, it looks like a timeout called by Nemaha Central with 6:18 on the clock. We'll take a quick break. You're watching SCTV on Rainbow Live, YouTube, SCTV channel, and the NFHS network. We'll be back.
Being one of the top investment custodians in the country is something we're proud of, but we are even more proud that we made it happen from right here in Seneca. C&B Custody is the best in our industry because of our people that were raised in this community knowing how to work hard, on farms, in small businesses, in sports, and at some of the best schools around. Our Kansas values mean we know how to treat our customers right, something our competitors can miss. Working as a team, we accomplish big things every day.
Once again here at SCTV, we'd like to thank our sponsors tonight: SBS Insurance, United Bank and Trust, Nemaha Valley Motors, Saints Peter and Paul Catholic Church, Cook & Company, and CMB Custody.
We'll just got a little update. Osage City in the Caney Valley game. Caney leading 8-7 over the Osage City Indians. That's in the first quarter. Here we go. 1st and 10. That was Fitzgerald with the carry inside the 10 down to about the 7.
Just a good design play. Offensive line blocked it open.
Gain of 6 on that play. Handoff Fitzgerald, trying to fight his way in, still on his feet. Now they're going to blow the play dead as he gets inside the 5, down to about the 2, it looks like. We'll see where they spot it. I'll be on the 2, and it's 1st and goal for the Blue Jays on their own 2-yard line. Gain of 5 there. Blue Jays trying to answer the Thunder's 2 initial scores of this game with one of their own. 5:15 to go and counting here in the second quarter.
That's where you need to have a big stop. Put them in.
Similar play. Did he get in? They're going to mark him. Looks like he's going to be shy of the goal line, just shy. No touchdown, but the nose of the ball just outside the end zone.
She curled up there. This official on this side had a great look at it where to down it. So
the Blue Jays looking to score on this one.
cram everybody in the box here.
And there's a dive forward, and he should have it, and they do. That's the indication from the far sideline judge. And for the touchdown, the Blue Jays on the board with a 1-yard run. And that'll make it 14-6. .430 here in the second quarter. Blue Jays with their first score of the game. Jayton Meyer with the extra point attempt. High snap, hold is good. Kick is up. That one looks like it is good as well. And it's a 14-7 lead for the Thunder. Blue Jays with their first score here late in the second quarter. 4.5 minutes to play. Thunder will get a possession, a good solid possession here to end out this first half of play. You're watching SCTV. We'll be right back.
Partners is a full-service agricultural cooperative owned by area farmers, residents, and businesses. And our team works every day to help contribute to their success, keeping profits in the communities we all call home. We continue to look for the right team members to grow successfully together through our core values of honesty, integrity, and teamwork. If you're looking for a career with great benefits and a focus on your future success, Come join our team.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. Blue Jays lining up to kick. They'll be kicking into the wind.
See what they do. Are they going to look for that hole right there in front of Strothman and Hike?
Meyer with the kick. Looks
That's
similar.
what they're going to do.
Fielded by Strothman. Trying to get around to the near side, but gets tripped up and brought down at about the 23, 24-yard line. 23-yard line, it looks like. It'll be 1st and 10 for Nemaha Central. Right there.
What Nemaha Central needs here is, like I told you during the break, a 4-minute, 15-second drive in the half. You can't give Sabetha back the ball.
Hike's going to run this one. Finds a little hole and gets out to about the 28-yard line. Or say the 27. Gain of 4 on the play. If they run the ball, though, they got to. Clock runs with it, so they gotta be efficient with it.
Because Sabetha will get the ball coming by, or start the second half. You can't give them a chance to do something.
Sights in motion. Hike takes a snap. They're going to swing it out over to Sights, the far sideline. Fights for the first down. He should have it, and looks like he does. That'll move the sticks. Gain of 6 on the play. They spot the ball down at about the 33. That's the first pass play the Thunder have thrown here in the game. Only the 3rd pass of the game.
Yes. Well, we did have the one to Sights that.
Oh, yes, you're correct. You're correct. You are correct. 4 passes only thrown in this game.
The clock keeps rolling, we'll just say that.
Yes. All right, they're going to go the other way. Oh. Through the hands of Sights. I think he was more interested in getting upfield than he was in pulling that ball in. He got to make the catch first. It went right through his hands.
And you're fortunate there the pass was forward. He's a couple yards back. Could be a whole interesting game there.
Incomplete pass stops the clock at 3:09. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Thunder at their own 33. Levi Thomas has tried a few field goals attempts and through the season. Hasn't had much success there, but he can kick with some range. Now we've got a timeout called by Nemaha Central.
Like a little miscommunication on the offensive side. Probably a good timeout right there. I mean, you can't take them to the locker room in the end anyway, so.
That's right. 1 timeout left for the Thunder, and I believe 3 in the hands of Sabetha with 3:09 to play here in the first half. You're watching SCTV. We'll be right back.
Is truly one of a kind. We have exceptional health care, top-tier education, and a thriving local economy, whether it's our small family-owned business or our larger industry. What truly sets us apart is the people who work here. We take immense pride in our work, showing up every single day, giving it our all. Our team is committed to delivering personalized, compassionate care to our patients day in and day out. This shared dedication and teamwork creates a strong sense of purpose. That is Nemaha Valley Community Hospital, and that's what makes us unique.
Second and 10 for the Thunder. Hike takes a snap. Spins out of a few tackle attempts, still on his feet. He gets past the 35, but no further. Gain of about 3 yards. See where they put her down at.
Been watching him for 4 years. It's just amazing how he just keeps his legs churning. it's spinning.
He does a great job. Over 7,000 yards, career rushing yards, and only, what was it, the eighth person in 11-man football Kansas history, high school history, to be able to do that. Now we have a timeout called by Sabetha. Just before the snap, they take a timeout with 2:33 on the clock. So we'll keep it right here as we look at the Class 2A bracket. Nemaha Central and Sabetha playing here. Obviously, getting close to halftime. Caney Valley and Osage City are playing each other. So the winner of this Nemaha Central Sabetha game and the winner of the Caney Valley Osage City game will play each other. If it's Nemaha Central getting the win, that game will be held here in Seneca. If Sabetha gets that win, then it depends on whether Caney Valley wins or Osage City wins. I think if Caney wins, then that game will be held at their site in Caney. On the other side of the bracket in the west, Southeast Saline and Phillipsburg are playing right now. They should be in the second half of that game, I believe.
Yeah, I just seen a score. Southeast Saline was up 36-6, I believe, or 36-7.
Southeast Saline, the number 1 ranked team in the state in 2A. They're going to roll this ball here on the near side. Hike now is going to cut it upfield. He's got running room and moves the ball close to midfield. He does. They spot it down at the 50-yard line and a gain of about 14 yards, excuse me.
One of them, you send your receivers back. You got all your defensive backs going backwards, and Hike takes off. That's
3 receivers far side. Hike takes the snap. Into a little bit of a pile, and the push is still going. And then they'll blow the play dead as they get into Sabetha territory, down close to the 45, between the 45 and 46-yard line. Those are the tail on the ball just past the 46, close to the 45. Gain of 4, second down and 6. The minute 37 and counting. 2 receivers near, 2 to the far. Strothman in motion. Handoff Strothman. Now he's going to cut it upfield. Trying to fight for that first down, short by about a yard.
This is where you may want the
gain of 5 on the play.
You want to have a couple plays called
It'll be
here.
Third down. Yeah, 3rd down and 1, minute 9 and counting. Hike's going to run it. Gets off edge. The edge of the line, picks up the first down to about the 34. Gain of 6 on that play. 7 yards on that play.
Got him where you want him. You got to score here. You can't let, there it is.
Down the middle, caught by Strothman to the 15.
Oh,
did it incomplete.
Yep.
Oh.
Bounced out.
Maybe let him a little too much. If he'd have hit it right on the spot, boy, he could have cut the seam, cut the gap, and been in. So that'll stop the clock at 43 seconds to go here in the first half. 2nd and 10 for Nemaha Central. Sights in motion again. Hike's going to run up the middle, bites his way forward down to about the 26-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout called by Nemaha Central with 34.7 seconds left to go here in the first half. Take a quick break.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we'll take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Nemaha Valley Motors has been proudly serving our Northeast Kansas community for over 5 decades. Come check out our great selection of vehicles from Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and GMC trucks. Don't see what you're looking for? Our knowledgeable staff will help you find the perfect vehicle to fit your needs. Don't forget about service. Our technicians are factory trained to handle any mechanical issues, including alignments. Come experience the difference here at Nemaha Valley Motors in Seneca.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. This is the third possession of the first half for Nemaha Central. Pretty much all rushing game. And Thunder moving the ball, but clock is not on their side right now. They got 34.7 seconds to go with about 27. Did I have there 27 yards to get to the end zone. Two receivers near side, one to the far. Hike takes the snap. He's going to roll it out here to the near side, looking to throw. Now he's going to run it. Now he needs no, he goes down. He should have. He should have.
They should have called at least a couple plays in that timeout. They're going to the line like they.
So they stop the clock to move the chains.
Gets set.
The ball's set at the 30. They take the snap and spike it.
You know, you're probably getting close to Levi Thomas's range now. A little wind behind him.
So they'll set the ball down at the 20 with 22.8 seconds on the clock. That'll be 2nd and 10 for Nemaha Central.
We just rather see 6 or 7.
The touchdown would be best, absolutely, for Nemaha Central. We'll see where it goes. Two receivers near, two to the far. Ike's going to throw. Now he's going to bounce it out. Now he needs to get some room. Throws to the far sideline and throws it away.
Smart play.
15.3 seconds on the clock. That was what you needed to do, is just take a look at what you can get and throw it away.
Because he takes off running there and they stop him. That clock's, it's not enough time.
There we go. 3rd down and 10 for Nemaha Central. Hike takes a snap into the middle of the field. He's going to run to the far side, looking to throw. Pitches it out to the sideline. Caught, and he goes out of bounds quickly with 8.9 seconds on the clock. Do they take a shot at the end zone, or do they, with a play? It looks like they spot the ball down about inside the 15.
Nope, we're going to try a field goal here, it looks like. Because it is 4th down.
Here we go. 3-point attempt with 8.9 seconds on the clock. Levi Thomas to kick. Leighton Thomas to hold. Good snap and hold. The kick is on its way.
Got plenty of length.
It is no good. Wide to the left.
Plenty of length, but.
Yeah, he had plenty of length, but could not pierce the uprights. And it gets 4.5 seconds left on the clock for Sabetha. So Levi Thomas yet to kick a 3-point field goal yet here this season, but definitely he's got the leg for it.
Yeah.
And looks like they're going to take a knee and run out the clock for the half and head to the locker room. Nemaha Central leading 14-7 on the Bluejays after first half of play. And it's been a good one. And, so Nemaha Central started out really well. Actually, they're still playing very well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I don't think if time's a factor there, I think we go in and score personally.
I agree with you. They just ran out of time here.
Yep. Had to go to a game, the passing game, which ain't our strong suit by any means. So,
but Sabetha, after their first 4 and out, their second possession, they did a phenomenal job moving the ball down the field. They got in gear and got her going.
If you take away that last kneel down, which is a change of possession, there was truly only 5 possessions.
Yeah, you're correct.
I mean, for the whole half.
For the whole first half, yeah.
Kind of unusual.
And it's pretty much been a running game, and the clock runs, and that's what you were saying earlier.
7:52. I think it was 8:30 when the halftime hit last week. So yeah.
So we have the Nemaha Central dance team out here. They're going to do a routine for us. I think we'll just keep it here and leave the the shot on the field for them. Once that's done, we'll go to our sponsors, sponsor board, and recognize them. We'll be back with some halftime stats and the start of the second half.
All right, this is Adam. Take 2. Mark.
I guess.
Germantown. Mavericks.
Mary Road.
The best part about playing football in Texas has to be the reaction from the community, the fan base, and just the support and encouragement that you get from your family and your friends is great.
The hardest thing about cheer for me is tumbling, because I'm actually a dancer outside of school, and so the tumbling dynamics versus the dance dynamics is totally opposite.
I feel like choir has given me just such great memories. We are always just, singing with our harmonies or with other people. It's just so cool. It's so fun.
One of my favorite memories from cross country this past year was when my team made it to state. At the race, everyone picked up their games, and when the 5th guy crossed and he made it, everyone was just so excited and outbursts, couldn't control their feelings.
By playing basketball, I learned that I can almost do anything I want. If I set my mind to it, I can achieve my goals if I have a plan.
A great reason to get yourself involved in sports and activities is to meet new people and create new relationships, experience new things, and do stuff that you've never done before.
My reason why is commitment.
My reason why is passion.
Friendships.
Pride.
My reason why is to keep going.
Being one of the top investment custodians in the country is something we're proud of, but we are even more proud that we made it happen from right here in Seneca. C&B Custody is the best in our industry because of our people that were raised in this community knowing how to work hard, on farms, in small businesses, in sports, and at some of the best schools around. Our Kansas values mean we know how to treat our customers right, something our competitors can miss. Working as a team, we accomplish big things every day.
My name is Michael Andrews. I am an MLT, a medical lab tech, and I've been working here for about a little over 10 years. It'd be a little more boring, honestly, working in a bigger hospital because you get stuck doing the same thing over and over again. Here we get a little bit of everything. It's just a great group of people to work with. We all get along really well, and just kind of being a part of a team with the same common goal.
Nemaha Valley Motors has been proudly serving our Northeast Kansas community for over 5 decades. Come check out our great selection of vehicles from Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and GMC trucks. Don't see what you're looking for? Our knowledgeable staff will help you find the perfect vehicle to fit your needs. Don't forget about service. Our technicians are factory trained to handle any mechanical issues, including alignments. Come experience the difference here at Nemaha Valley Motors in Seneca.
Come be a part of our family.
Ag Partners is a full-service agricultural cooperative owned by area farmers, residents, and businesses. And our team works every day to help contribute to their success, keeping profits in the communities we all call home. We continue to look for the right team members to grow successfully together through our core values of honesty, integrity, and teamwork. If you're looking for a career with great benefits and a focus on your future success, come join our team.
My name's Kurt Sudbeck. I'm the Director of Ancillary Services here at Nemaha Valley Community Hospital. As a healthcare provider, you do have many opportunities out there, and you can choose to take your talents virtually anywhere across the country. My wife and I chose to raise our children here. At the end of the day, this is a perfect mix for us. We're predominantly where our family is, doing the things we love to do, and surrounded by good people.
Building a new home or remodeling existing space? Consider Cook Cabinets, manufactured in the U.S. and available in 45 states. With 14 different wood species, 40 different finishes, and a variety of different door styles, we offer endless options to bring your vision to life. Contact a Cook Cabinet dealer today and start creating the home of your dreams.
Sailor Insurance has been serving our customers in the Midwest for over 90 years. At Sailor Insurance, we value every family story as we help protect their dreams and their future. Our goal is to make sure that you have the right insurance coverage to protect your family, home, farm, and business so you can focus on what truly matters. Learn more about what we can do for you at SailorInsurance.com.
Looking for trusted care close to home? Seneca Family Practice is accepting new patients. We're here to provide personalized, compassionate care for every stage of life. Call 785-336-6107 to schedule your appointment. Seneca Family Practice, your health, our priority.
What does it mean to be an independent insurance agency? Here at SBS, it means that our customers can be confident in knowing they are getting the coverage they want for the most competitive rates. With our independent status, we are able to partner with multiple competitive companies to quote your personal, farm, business, and life insurance needs. Contact your local SBS office today to find out what an independent agency can do for you.
Some are old. Some are new. Some are just right. The perfect home is a place created from the thousands of memories shared within it. A place for laughter. A place for comfort, a place for family and friends alike. We know what it means to have a place we call home, to be a part of a community, to be united. United Bank and Trust, banking for your way of life. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Nemaha County is truly one of a kind. We have exceptional healthcare, top-tier education, and a thriving local economy, whether it's our small family-owned business or our larger industry. What truly sets us apart is the people who work here. We take immense pride in our work, showing up every single day, giving it our all. Our team is committed to delivering personalized, compassionate care to our patients day in and day out. This shared dedication and teamwork creates a strong sense of purpose. That is Nemaha Valley Community Hospital, and that's what makes us unique.
My name's Kurt Sudbeck. I'm the Director of Ancillary Services here at Nemaha Valley Community Hospital. I'm a physical therapist and an athletic trainer, and I've been here at the hospital for 17 years. Being a rural facility, our staff's well-versed in treating a wide variety of patients. This ranges from your standard post-operative orthopedic procedures, such as total joints and rotator cuff repairs, to other ailments such as generalized weakness, balance deficits, and other conditions. Honestly, if it has to do with range of motion, balance, strength, or pain, we've probably seen it at some point in time. Our patients range from infants to the elderly and everything in between. I think what makes Nemaha Valley Community Hospital and our rehab department special is that all of our staff come in with a mindset that they're here for the long term, and this creates continuity for our patients. Many of our staff members are locally raised and have long-term standing ties within this community. When you have these types of relationships, you cannot help but be fully vested with the care you're delivering. I think the biggest thing that we want our community to know is that we take your care seriously. I've always been a firm believer that you should not have to sacrifice quality when you choose to stay in the rural setting. Our staff's dedicated to caring for the community. We like to have fun when the opportunity presents itself, but more than anything, we want our patients to succeed. We know you have an option when it comes to choosing your health care, and we appreciate the opportunity to help you succeed.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. Nemaha Central with a score 14. Sabetha with a score 7 here at halftime in this Kansas High School Activities Association Class 2A Sectional Championship game. Winner will advance to the sub-state title game next week, next Friday. On the 21st, they'll play the winner of the Canny Valley Osage City contest. So we'll give you the stats here first. What I got so far here in the first half of play, Nemaha Central with 184 yards rushing, 11 yards of passing, no penalties in the game, 195 total offensive yards here this evening. Sabetha with 51 yards rushing, 15 yards in passing, 5-yard penalty, 66 total yards of offense. Now they were held to that 3 and out, their first possession, but they had a very good drive on their second one and get the score. That's where we're at. Nemaha Central scoring on both their 2 first possessions. Their third one, they just ran out of time. They were driving. They probably could have scored if they'd had more time on the clock, but ran out. What do you got for updates on scores around the area?
Oh, some updates for Southern Big East League teams. Hayden leads Jeff West 15-0 into the first quarter. Holton over Santa Fe Trail 14-7 into the first quarter. Let's see, we've got Osage City moving on 2A. Osage City, the other side of our brackets, up 14-8 over Caney Valley. Southeast Saline leads over Phillipsburg early in the fourth, 32-6. Hoisington early in the second is up 14-0 on Garden Plain. Moving to the 8-man division, Axtell leads Frankfort 22-0. Rossville making the long trip down to Pittsburgh. Colgan leads 27-13. Riverside 14, Jackson Heights 6. 2 minutes left there in the second quarter. I believe that was halftime score also I've seen. It looks like a lot of them that we kind of need. Most of the other ones are small western schools that I wouldn't really know where them towns are at. So I don't know if I need to be.
Well, the main ones we were looking for in Class 2A, there was Caney Valley, Osage City, 14-8. Osage City leading at halftime. Is that correct?
Yep.
And then Southeast Saline, last we knew, 28-6 at half over Phillipsburg, and then Hoisington 14-0 over Garden Plain. Those last 2 teams, those are on the west side of the bracket.
They did go final. Southeast Saline did beat Phillipsburg 48-6.
Oh, wow. Yep.
So the hurt on them there. That just come across. So
Southeast Saline advances to sub-state.
Yep.
They will play the winner of the Hoisington Garden Plain contest. Here we go with the second half of play. Nemaha Central having to kick off here where Bluejays won the toss and deferred to the second half. There's a high kick. It's going to be fielded at about the 21 and move forward.
And then backwards. Yeah.
Move forward to about the 33 and then push back, like you said. So Sabetha will take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
That's a big defensive possession here for Nemaha Central.
Really, it can set the tone for the
Yes.
second half for the Thunder. If they can get the stop, get the ball back, however it plays out. Handoff in the middle. Nope. Lang with the keeper and dragged down from behind. Boy, Thunder bit hard on the handoff in the middle. Lang with the keeper gets about 8-9 yards.
That is against Sabetha. You can't have missed tackles, and there was a missed tackle there.
Set the ball down to 42. 2nd down and 1 for the Blue Jays. Hand off loose. Boy, he was quickly through the line and then still on his feet. Moves the ball down into Thunder territory to the 41. Boy, he shot through that line.
Their line's doing a good job opening up some holes up front.
17 yards on the carry. The Blue Jays on the move.
Getting a block and staying on their blocks is what Sabetha's doing.
Thunder with a 5-man front. Handoff. Fitzgerald, boy, is hit as he come through the line. Half yard maybe on the play.
That's what Nemaha Central needs. You need to get Sabetha in 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7, 3rd and 8, or they get a lot more doubt. you know, 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3, they're going to just keep pounding.
Yep. 2nd down and a long 9. Handoff Voos. Initial hit, trying to slide off and thrown back. That was number 52 for the Thunder.
Quick scoring update here. Osage City 21, Caney Valley 8. How much time's left there, Caleb? Doesn't say for sure.
So that'll bring up 3rd down now, 3rd and 10. This is where you want to have them. You gotta have a good stop here. Keep it where it's 4th and long if they can get a stop. Lang, handoff, Fitzgerald. Following his blockers, blows through up to the 35. Gets about 5-6 yards on the play.
Makes it a little tougher. You know, their last 2 4th downs have been 4th and 1, 4th and 2. You know, this 4th and 4 gives them a little more of a chance, you might say. And it could be a big stop for Nemaha Central.
It could be. Now we have a timeout taken by Sabetha with 4th down and 4 for the Blue Jays. So had a young man just come in the booth up here, and he's a good friend of mine. What's your name? Henry. Henry what? Baker. Henry Baker? You just live down the street from me, right? Yeah? You enjoying the game so far? You fun? Having fun watching the game? It's a good one, isn't it?
Yeah.
I got to put a headset there on you. You can hear a little better what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and we can hear you too. So, who you cheering for this game? Obviously Nemaha Central, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Where do you go to school at?
Nemaha Central.
Nemaha Central. That was kind of a stupid question for me to ask you, right? Yeah. That's funny. So you've been making it to all the games?
No.
Just come up tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah? Well, you picked a good one.
Yeah.
This is a really good game. Yeah. And it'll be a big one. So whoever wins this game gets to move on to sub-state.
They do?
They do. And whoever loses, their season is over. So it's a big one here. And here's a big 4th down play. Sabetha under center, 4th down and 4. Lang takes the snap, tries to slide off center, diving forward. He's probably got the 1st down. Oh, that's going to be close. We'll see where the spot of the ball is. They really need to put that ball down where the official. Oh, they're going to give him the 1st down. They did.
Can you put this in the lost on the ground, please?
So they moved the chains. You see that, Henry? What'd you think of that?
I don't know.
Sabetha got a 1st down on their 4th down try. They've been pretty successful on 4th downs this evening. That's their 3rd try at that, and they managed it pretty well. Well, Henry, thanks for coming up the booth. I'm glad you got on and got to listen here a little bit.
Yeah.
So there's a handoff to Voos. Excuse me, that was number 11, Cole Minold with the carry. Moves the ball down to the 18. Got to update my stat sheet here or I'm going to get behind. So, Henry, it's good to have you come up. You gonna become a sports announcer someday?
Yeah.
You want to think about it? Well, you'll have to come back again, and we'll get you on the air, especially even during basketball season. That'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
2nd and a short one. And that is Fitzgerald with the carry for the 1st down. And they move the ball down to the Thunder 17-yard line, it looks like. Actually, no game. 1st and 10. Pitched back to number 25, Voos with the head of steam. Breaks a tackle on his way to the end zone. Brought down shy of the end zone at about the 1.
Well, you found my fill-in, Mike.
I don't know. Give him a few more tries, and I think you might have your job.
Yeah. John, you better be on the lookout.
Can you see from up here okay, Henry? You can see right down there. Where'd they put that ball down? It looks like it's down at about the 2, actually.
3.
There's a snap. Lang trying to
there we go.
Slide it off that left side of the line like he's done several times. That one snuffed out and stopped for maybe a loss of a yard on the play.
Chain gang guys got their stuff laying down over there, which on that 4th down, which why didn't they bring the chain in to check? I mean,
yeah.
They're over there for a reason. Don't just, it's frustrating anymore. You never see any measurements.
There we go, 2nd and goal from about the 3. Lang,
There it is.
caught and dropped at the 5 for another loss.
We pushed him back, yes.
Wahasa 2 on the play, brings up 3rd down and 5 now for the Blue Jays. .540 and counting left here in the 3rd quarter. Blue Jays trying to tie this game up. 3rd and goal from the 5. Lang is going to run off the right side. And he get in, and he did. He found a hole on the right side of the line off the edge and got in from 5 yards out to pull within 1. .5:26 to go here in the 3rd quarter.
Just the ground and pound, that's all they did.
That's what they've been able to do all year long. They're trying the extra point here. Do you like to play football, Henry? Yeah. You do? There's the extra point attempt. Looks like it's up. It is good, and the game is tied. 14-all in the 3rd quarter with 5:26 to go. We'll take a break. We'll be back with the kickoff.
Sailor Insurance has been serving our customers in the Midwest for over 90 years. At Sailor Insurance, we value every family story as we help protect their dreams and their future. Our goal is to make sure that you have the right insurance coverage to protect your family, home, farm, and business so you can focus on what truly matters. Learn more about what we can do for you at SailorInsurance.com.
Welcome back here to SCTV. We'll go through a few more of our sponsors for tonight. Rainbow Communications, Sailor Insurance, Elk State Bank, United Methodist Church, and Water Conditioning of Seneca. You know, Coach Classic during that timeout was talking to the white hat. I don't know if it was on that 4th down. I mean, I just can't believe you don't measure when it's that close in a playoff game.
Here we go with the Blue Jay kickoff. 5:26 to go in the 3rd quarter. There's a solid kick. It's going to be fielded at about the 21. Strothman trying to cut upfield, gets cut down at the 25. Trying to swing it here to the near side. The Blue Jays quickly up the field to make the stop. First and 10 for the Thunder at their own 25.
Sabetha's got some of that momentum back. Nemaha Central needs to move the ball down the field right now and just go in and score. re-corral that momentum they had to start the game.
Hike takes a snap. We got a flag on the play. Offsides on the Blue Jays.
Take that. I thought we had moved, but somebody caused us to move.
There was a reason. So it'll be first down and 5 now from the 30. There's a carry by Caleb Strothman. Almost like a trap play. Moves the ball to about the 33, maybe the 34-yard line. We'll see if they set it down. Close to the 34. So it'll be second down and very short for Nemaha Central. Hike's going to run it. With the push, gets the ball to about the 37, maybe the 38. That'll move the sticks.
Again, just keep it on the ground. Keep the clock rolling.
These two teams have played each other twice every season for the last 4 or 5 seasons, I think. And
they've all been good.
Yep. Strothman in motion. Hike takes a snap. Slips a tackle. Driving his way forward. Gets a push from his line. And now he goes down as he moves the ball to the 46.
I don't know if you've seen that, Mike. That snap was pretty close to being done.
I did. It was right there after Strothman cleared it. That all came through. Boy, it was close. That could have been a disaster.
Yeah, a game like this, you don't need to see anything like that.
8 yards on the play, second down and 2. Hike picks up the first down, close to midfield. Spot it down to 49. Gain of 3. .330 and counting here in the third quarter. First and 10, Nemaha Central.
Back in the jumbo package, if that's what you want to call it.
And the Blue Jays blow that play up. Strothman caught behind the line, a loss of 2. Back to the 47.
Sabetha had that one red.
Bring it second down and 12. Two receivers far side, one to the near. Sights into motion. Hike. Spins through a defender, breaks across midfield. Gets close to the Blue Jay 49. Just going to mark it past the 50 in the Blue Jay territory.
Big play here for the Thunder. You got to get some of that back. You don't want to give Sabetha the ball back here.
Third and 9 for Nemaha Central. Hike is going to roll it out, looking to pass. Now he's going to cut it upfield and chopped short of the first down by a lot. He gets to the 47, it looks like. There's a decision for Glassick. It looks like they are going to punt this ball away. Not what they wanted to do.
No. All goes back to the first play.
It does.
But, I mean, it sets you back 5 yards. You have that 5 yards back or 3 yards, whatever he lost.
It changes your play calling.
Yes.
So Levi Thomas to punt the ball. High snaps through his hands.
Not
Needs to
what we
pick it up.
needed.
And the Blue Jays are going to have it right there on the Thunder 35-yard line. That is not what the number of Nemaha Central needed to have happen.
Now you got to get one back here. Even it back up.
So Blue Jays with great field position. Field position to start this series at the Nemaha Central 35-yard line. Defense has got to stiffen up. 1st and 10. Loose with the carry. Tackle
good.
from behind.
Sullivan Haverkamp on that. Come from behind at his linebacker spot.
Gain of 8 yards.
There was some green grass in front of him.
Second down and 9. Coming up on the end of the third quarter, tie game at 14 all. Sabetha with the ball. A bad snap on a punt attempt. Great field position for the Blue Jays. They pitch it back to Voos. Voos cutting up the field. Picking up a good chunk of yards. Moves the ball down to the 27. Gain of 7 on that play.
There's where you need to make a big stop. Need to drive him back. Looks like we're going to probably run this one out.
3rd down and 2, and that'll probably be the end of the third quarter. Both teams are heading to the sideline. That is how it's going to be as we head to the final 12 minutes of this game. The fourth quarter, tied at 14. Blue Jays with the ball on the Thunder 22-yard line after a critical error by Nemaha Central. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be back with the fourth and final quarter.
On any given Friday night, you can find us here, illuminated only by the clear night sky and stadium lights. The ball field, a place for fierce rivals and close friends. A place for celebration, a place for family. We know what it means to come together, to be a part of something bigger, to be united. United Bank and Trust, banking for your way of life. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. Got a good one here in Seneca, Kansas. Nemaha Central 14, Sabetha 14. Blue Jays with the ball. Looking to score. Looking to take their first lead in the game.
Nemaha Central needs to come up big on this defensive stand right here.
If I remember, last game they played this, if they get to stop, this is still field goal range for Sabetha. They got a good kicker. Laying under center, takes a snap. Handoff Fitzgerald through the line. Still on his feet. Bouncing it to the outside. Brought down inside the 15. Down to the 11-yard line. He was able to keep his feet under him. And a gain of 16 yards on the first play of the fourth quarter.
Yeah, defense got to stand up here.
First and 10 for the Blue Jays at the 11. Voos squirting forward to the 9. And we have a timeout, or official timeout. Nemaha Central with the player down on the field.
Well, Hendricks is there.
And it looks like it could be some cramps, maybe.
Is that who it is, Kyler?
Is it on Nemaha Central?
Wait and see here a little bit what they're doing.
Quick scoring update from another Big East league team, Rossville, goes on the road to St. Mary's Colgan, comes out victorious 27-20.
That was
a long road trip.
Yep, that was a good game for Rossville.
Yeah.
Colgan's a good team. They've always been good year in and year out.
Another score we got, Osage City 21, Caney Valley 14. Don't have an official time left in that game. Here.
So we will, they get him up. Now they're going to walk him to the sideline. Number 52. Tyler Ganstrom. See if he can walk that off. Maybe get back in the game.
Yeah, I think they're going to need him more on the offensive side than defensive side right now.
So we'll keep it here as they get the play back underway. It's on the 9-yard line, 2nd down and 8. Lang under center. Hand off Fitzgerald, and he was swallowed up.
That looked like Derek Rosenberger.
You're right.
It was.
Gave the tackle to Derek Rosenberger. No gain on the play.
Come in to take Kyler's spot. Made a statement. This is where it's going to get tough here now, boys.
Third down and 8 for Sabetha. Single receiver far side. Hand off Voos. Slips a tackle, trying to get to the edge of the end zone. And in for the score. Blue Jays take the lead on Nemaha Central, 20-14. A 9-yard run by Voos.
Too many slipped and missed tackles. But he's also pretty quick and pretty good.
He is a good runner. 10-19 on the clock left in this game. The Blue Jays take the lead. Extra point. All extra points are big ones. And there's a motion on the line. Let's see who that's against. False start on the Blue Jays. So that'll move it back 5.
Kicker's pretty good, but this always changes things.
They'll set the ball down at the 7. Jaden Myers' kick is blocked.
There it is. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
And that is a dead ball blocked. That'll give the little bit of life to Nemaha Central. A little seam, I guess you could say, if the Thunder can score and get the extra point on their end. That is something right there. So Blue Jays come away without the extra point. 10-8-19 here in the fourth quarter. Thunder down by 6. The Blue Jays just scoring here on a 9-yard run by Voos. We'll be right back.
Nurse is more than a profession. It's a passion. It's about the moments that matter. I think it's an honor to care for people that are from here, just like I am. My mom was a nurse, and I thought it would be really cool to follow in her footsteps. And she worked here many years and retired here also. Every heartbeat matters. Every life we touch is a life we cherish. From welcoming new beginnings to standing strong in life's toughest moments, we are here because we care.
Jayden Meyer to kick off. Blue Jays with their first lead of the game. early in the fourth quarter. Strothman and Hike back to receive. Going to kick it to Strothman.
He's going to go deep this time.
Caught at the 9.
We'll
Easy
block
comes
it
straight up the field. Still on his feet. Past the 30 to the 33 is where they're going to spot him down at. Nice return from the 9 to the 33.
Blocked up good by his kickoff return team there.
First and 10 for the Thunder at their own 33. They'll send 2 receivers far side, 1 here to the near. Haverkamp motion. Hike takes a snap. Cuts back into the middle of the field. Still on his feet. Churning for the first down to the Thunder 45-yard line. Nice carry by Hike.
I don't think he wants his season to end. Let's see if we got Kyler's back in there on that offensive line. That's a good sign.
First and 10 at the Thunder 45. 2 receivers far, 1 to the near. Sullivan, Haverkamp motion. Hike will take it, run it again, cuts back into the middle, trying to bounce back to the outside, moves across midfield to the Blue Jay 49-yard line. Gain of 6.
Keeping his legs churning. It's I have a feeling it might be the Hike show this drive.
Similar formation again. Hike through the middle of the line. Blasts his way forward to the Blue Jay 40-yard line. Gain of 9. Thunder getting back to what they were doing really well in the first half. Moving the ball.
Ground and pound.
Hike caught for only a gain of about a yard.
That was a good stop. They wrapped him. That's the only way you're going to stop him. You got to get both legs and.
Yeah, you let one leg free and he's going to yank it out.
Yeah.
Yank the other one out. He's good.
No problem with time here. We actually want that clock to keep rolling. This thing.
Second down and a long 9. Hike takes a snap. Bounces it to the outside. Slips a little. Still on his feet. And with a little help from the teammates, gets the ball to the 32. Just shy of the first down. Gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and a long 1.
3rd and manageable is what you call this, especially in a running game.
Hike takes a snap. Dives through for the first down to the Blue Jay 23. Excuse me, the 27. 28-yard line.
This is where you want the clock to be your friend. Even though there's 7:25 left here in the fourth quarter, take that thing down to a minute and a half, 2 minutes. You know Sabetha doesn't have the passing attack to move it down the field quickly. So the more time we can take off here.
First and 10 for the Thunder. 2 receivers far side. Hike going to move it off that right side. Gets into the secondary and moves the ball down inside the 20 to the 16.
Let's keep it churning.
Gain of 12.
But yet you want the clock to run, but yet you don't want to stop and slow things down where you lose your momentum. Just chess game, you might say.
Yes, it is. Haberkamp in motion. Hike with the carry. We'll move the ball to about the 13, it looks like, maybe close to the 12.
I believe he's carried it every time on this drive.
He has. They'll set it down at the 13-yard line. Gain of 3. The clock coming up on 6 minutes, halfway through the fourth quarter. 2 receivers far side, 1 near the near. Ike running it again. Inside the 10, down to the 8.
You know it's good whenever they know what we're going to do, and they still, just like they're 5 yards again.
3rd down and 2 for Nemaha Central. At the 8-yard line. Ike takes the snap, cuts it back inside the 5. He's got the first down.
Right where
to about the 3. Gain of 5, and it's 1st and goal for the Thunder at the 3-yard line. Actually, it looks like it's about the 4. First and goal from the 4. Hike trying to bounce to the outside. Looks like he's in down to about the 3, maybe the 2.5-yard line. We'll see where they put that ball down at. It's at the 3-yard line. Gain of 1. It's like a power formation here. Hike takes a snap, trying to collapse that left side of the line. And he's short of the end zone, ends down to the 1.
2 more plays to get that half yard, maybe a yard.
1 yard, I would say. So it's 3rd and goal from the 1. Thunder need the touchdown. Under 4 minutes to play in this game.
Here's what all them summer weights and them summer workouts.
Hike takes a snap. And he is. They're going to say he's in.
Yes,
in! A touchdown, Nemaha Central. 3:39 to go in this game. The Thunder punch it across to tie it up at 20. All Carter Hike down the field. 67 yards.
Now, you don't want to put pressure here, but this is a big kick.
Oh, yes, it is. Levi Thomas with the extra point. Kick is away. It looks like it is good, and Nemaha Central has reclaimed the lead. 21-20 with 3:39 left to play in this game. We got a great one. 3:39 left to play. Winner advances to the sub-state title game. We'll be back with the kickoff.
What does it mean to be an independent insurance agency? Here at SBS, it means that our customers can be confident in knowing they are getting the coverage they want for the most competitive rates. With our independent status, we are able to partner with multiple competitive companies to quote your personal, farm, business, and life insurance needs. Contact your local SBS office today to find out what an independent agency can do for you.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV.
We do have a final from the other side of our bracket. Osage City tops Caney Valley 33-14.
So Osage City, they punch their ticket into the sub-state game. 3:39 left to play in this one. Thunder on top by 1.
Another classic between two Nemaha County teams.
Yeah.
Oh, there.
Kick is touched. Loose ball in the field. Oh, it's going to be covered up by the Blue Jays at the 40.
Good idea.
Blue Jays able to get on top of it. Close. Thunder nearly got it, but Blue Jays cover it up, and they'll have 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line with 3:35 to play. And this is where you're going to see who's going to win this game, and it's going to be a defensive stand or not.
This is where you got to suck it up. Like I said, all them summer weights, all them hot days.
Thunder crowd the line. And we have a flag.
False start.
I'm going to say false start on the Blue Jays.
Dialing up something their difference. I don't know if you've seen it, Mike. They had everybody up on the line. I think they know Sabetha now, maybe in a different situation, but at 1st and 10, I don't think they were going to throw, and I think we knew it.
1st and 15 now at their own 35.
You know, we don't even have any linebackers. We're blitzing everybody right off the line.
Pitch to Vos. Who's cut down in the backfield?
Brady
cut down at the 27. Big loss of 8 yards on the play.
Brady Cook in that strong safety position comes up and makes. That was a defensive stop. That's a tackle.
2nd and 23 now for the Blue Jays. Under 3 to play. Lang looking to pass down the middle. Looking for his receiver. Almost picked off. They were looking for number 11. Cole Minold. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down.
Once again, like I said, Sabetha's dug themselves a hole. Not being a passing team, this is where it gets tough for them.
3rd down and 23 for the Blue Jays. This is going to have to be 4-down territory. They got to make a decent chunk of yards to make it manageable on 4th down and keep this, have a chance. 2:47 on the clock. Now we've got a timeout called by Nemaha Central. And I think we're going to take a break with them. You got anything to say there?
No.
Nope. All right, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back. Just a moment.
Sectional Bank is truly a locally owned bank. It was started 40 years ago by a group of approximately 15 families in this Nemaha County area. Their desire was to have and to start a new banking institution, and they did. CNB is truly committed to the area and remains very locally owned. So stop by and give us a chance to be your financial partner.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. The thrill of a touchdown, the excitement of a successful pass, all combined to remind us that state football championship games are only moments away. Sponsored by the Kansas State High School Activities Association, state championship playoffs began on October 30th and they conclude with the final games on November 28th and 29th. Attend the games, support your teams, and join the crowd during the final weeks of the Kansas High School football. Public service message from your Kansas State High School Activities Association and SCTV. Here we go. Big 3rd down play. All these plays are big ones here right now.
Yeah.
3rd and 23 for the Blue Jays. 2 receivers both sides, or 1 receiver both sides of the field. Late handoff, caught and brought down for minimal gain. Kyler Ganstrom on the stop.
Stayed home. Didn't play on that pass fake.
Ball set down at the 28, and a timeout taken by the Blue Jays to stop the clock. They're going to need every tick they can. If they get a chance to pick up this 1st down, they're going to need every tick they can.
Again, I said, Mike, Sabetha's a running team. They're good at 3rd down and 4, 3rd down and 5, 4th down and 2, 4th down and 22, I don't think is in their repertoire of plays to call here.
Well, they looked to pass. They tried to get the Thunder to leave the pass, and then they did the delayed handoff in the middle, hoping it'll open up. But you're right. They're not a running team, but they have thrown the ball some successfully here. Actually, really successfully here when they needed to. Less that last pass play, but.
I think here, if you're Nemaha Central, you got to tell your defensive lineman, watch the screen. The screen is one play here that can definitely hurt you if you linebackers got to stay home.
2:29 to play in this game. 4th down and 22 for the Blue Jays.
Big play. Ball game, basically.
Ball game, potentially right here. Single receivers both sides.
They moved.
Flag thrown on the near sideline here, and it's going to be false start on the Blue Jays. Mark them back another 5. Back to the 23-yard line. So that makes it 4th down and 27 yards.
If they didn't have anything for 4th and 22, I think it probably gets less at 4th and 27.
Quickly running a play in.
You're hearing the Nemaha Central crowd, a great crowd tonight, both sides.
Both sides, oh my gosh. Packed stadium, up and down the sidelines. Stands are full. Great night for football, and this is a great one right here. 4th down, 4th and long. Lang to throw. Hit from behind, lets it loose. Incomplete, and the Thunder take over on downs.
Great play. Great play. Sabetha not used to passing, having to pass. Great coverage by Nemaha Central, and I believe we're going to see the Carter Hike show.
It's where I would keep that ball. Sabetha's got one timeout left. I don't know if that's enough to get the ball back, if they can hold them on 3 downs. But it's 1st and 10 for the Thunder at the Sabetha 23-yard line.
Are we going to do we have enough time? No. Nope.
Ike's going to run it. Caught in the backfield, dives back forward. He'll get maybe back to the line of scrimmage.
It's about to burn their last timeout.
Actually, he lost a yard back to the 24.
So that's going to take you to about the 14 you get.
So 45 seconds. Is it 45 seconds?
Yeah.
Or 35?
40.
40?
40, I believe.
Per play.
So then you're down to 34.
You're going to be close. They're going to have to run it.
Yeah. You're going to need to waste a few seconds in there. Or just pick up 1st down.
Pick up a 1st down. This game is over. You're right. No matter what activity you or your student near you does, academics is important. Keeping up in school has the potential to shape one's entire life for the better. Keep that in mind before procrastinating on your next algebra assignment to get some extra practice time. Message from the Kansas State High School Activities Association and Student Advisory Team.
I think they wrote that after I graduated from high school, Mike.
Yeah.
They said, don't do what that guy did.
2:14 to play in this game. Thunder lead by 1 with the ball. Hike takes the snap. Fights his way forward past the 20. And the clock will run. No stopping the clock. They set the ball down around the 20.
Snap it at about the 128 mark. If we let it run all the way down. 130 will put us at. They just need to pick up a first down, that we don't have to think so hard up here.
3rd down and 7 for Nemaha Central. Winner of this game advances to take on Osage City. Hike. 2 receivers both sides. Takes the snap. Through the line. Dives forward to the 16-yard line. Short of the first down.
That one dead at about the 125 mark, so we'll take it down. 4th down here.
4th down, they got to get to the 13-yard line to move the chains. 3 yards. You get 3 yards on this play, and less than a minute now.
Should be able down to about the 35. No, 40. Yeah. Be about the 37 mark. Referee just put his hand in the air. Maybe we're going to take a delay game.
Thunder going to take a timeout. Thunder will take a timeout. Yep. With 37.7 seconds to play in this game, Nemaha Central takes their first of 3 timeouts, leading 21-20 with 4th down and 3 at the Blue Jay 16-yard line. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Being one of the top investment custodians in the country is something we're proud of, but we are even more proud that we made it happen from right here in Seneca. C&B Custody is the best in our industry because of our people that were raised in this community knowing how to work hard, on farms, in small businesses, in sports, and at some of the best schools around. Our Kansas values mean we know how to treat our customers right, something our competitors can miss. Working as a team, we accomplish big things every day.
Well, this is what Nemaha County football is like, right?
Yes, it is. It's the last.
I should say Northeast Kansas football.
Yeah, it's good ones. Here we go. 4th down and 3. Hike takes a snap. Oh, he about had him in the backfield. Hike keeps his feet, still fighting. He's not going to get that first down. They blow the play dead at the 17-yard line. 30.2 seconds left on the clock. They'll lose a yard, and the Blue Jays take over on downs.
He tried all he could do. It still took 4 of them there to bring him down, but yes, Sabetha will take back over the ball with 30.2 seconds
Really
left.
Didn't want to give it back to him. He needed that first down.
Yes.
But this is a small crease the Blue Jays need.
Don't forget,
they have no timeouts.
No timeouts, but also they got a pretty good kicker. So you just need to make sure that they don't get anything here. And I just don't think, if you're Sabetha, you can't run the ball here. You know, so Nemaha Central.
Got 2 receivers here to the near side. Lang to throw, throws to the sideline, incomplete. They were looking for number 9, Charlie Lukert. 26.4 seconds on the clock.
Problem is, it only took 4 seconds off the clock. Good thing is, it was an incomplete pass. You know, if you're Nemaha Central, if you can let them catch the ball underneath, not for a first down, that's the best play you want right now.
Oh, yes. Lang takes a snap, looking to throw again. Gets it unleashed. Incomplete. No good. No complete. Nice job by Nemaha Central. Caleb Stroppin.
Come up and made it.
Going up for the ball with Cole Minold for Sabetha and deflects the pass away. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down with 20.8 seconds to go.
Like I say, if it's hard to do, but if you could just let somebody open right in front of the first down and just let them catch it, that clock would run out.
3 receivers this time. Lang unleashes to the near side.
Is
it intercepted?
I think
Picked
it is.
off by Caleb Strothman.
Yes.
Nemaha Central.
So they're going to walk out
takes
of here.
over. Interception by Caleb Strothman.
It's the tough games that only make you better. And this one's one of them.
Intercepted at the Sabetha 45-yard line. Nemaha Central is going to win this one. All they got to do is take a knee. And that'll be it. And a great game here between these two teams again. Nemaha Central able to get the win.
We might have seen the state game right here.
That could have been. It could complete with a state game. Sabetha's a darn good team.
Yes.
There's no doubt about that. And it is a tough 2 losses to take. They're only 2.
Yes.
The only losses they've had this season are both to Nemaha Central.
3 points. 2 points in the first one.
And
1
point here. Great game. 280 yards of rushing by Nemaha Central, 11 yards passing, 291 yards of total offense. Now, Sabetha didn't have near the rushing yards this game. They only had, by my count, 146 yards of rushing and 15 yards passing. But, however, what really hurt them in this game for Sabetha was penalties. They had 25 yards in penalties. Nemaha Central had none.
Yeah.
In that
Well,
game.
in that last drive, they started out with the false start, backs them up 5 yards, and when you're a fully running team, when you're having to go 15 yards versus 10, it just sets you back.
Yeah, you can't get you off schedule. You don't want to give up those yards like that. And it happened to Nemaha Central.
Yes,
in the
you've seen what
second
our drive
half.
happened, yeah.
And so that hurts. But Nemaha Central getting the win here this evening. A really good game between these two teams. Thunder 21, Bluejays 20. And they will advance. Thunder are into the sub-state championship game. It'll be played on November 21st, next Friday. That game will be here in Seneca. The Thunder, the number 1 seed team in the East. They have all home games as long as they continue to win. And they will take on one more home game.
Yep.
And that'll be against Osage City here on the 21st. Now, they win that, then obviously on to Hutch. That state championship game will be on Saturday, the 29th, I believe. I can't remember the exact timing on it, but here again, as you can see right at midfield, both teams getting together, the intermingle. Cheerleaders come around as well, all parts of the programs. Have looks like it's number 9 for the Blue Jays. That's Charlie Lukert having something to say to the team. And it's something they do every year. They come together. They know, even though it's a huge rivalry.
But all these kids get along. I mean,
these
just
kids
in
all do,
everything. Yes. I mean, you take it from, 4-H to church programs to everything in the communities. They see each other, be with each other. So
take a knee and say a prayer. Thankful for nobody getting seriously injured. Great.
I think a few of them will feel that game tomorrow.
I'm no spring chicken. I know I would feel every bit of that game. But
great game.
Yeah. Like to see the trophy handed to Nemaha Central here. You'll hear them do their fight song, and we'll sign off for the evening.
Don't have many more updated scores other than Jackson Heights did pull ahead of Riverside.
Oh, that was a good one.
Fourth quarter, 2:53 in the fourth. Jackson Heights 21, Riverside 14.
Wow. Well, Blue Jays heading to the locker room. Thunder will receive the sectional championship trophy. Coach Glassick giving them some words. I'm not sure. I assume they're going to have a trophy presentation. Yeah, they'll have the 3-4 cheerleaders down here on the sideline.
Yep. Sabetha, I guess, doesn't want theirs, so there should be one for
Southeast
them.
Lean. Do we ever find out who won Hoisington and Garden Plain?
Not.
That'd be the last game that I need to know of.
Gardner got some of the bigger schools, don't have anything for.
Great game here this evening. Hike. It was all Hike on that last drive.
Yeah.
Which that's what it was in the beginning of the game. He is a great runner. Another shot at being the 2A Offensive Player of the Year again. He's already been it twice.
Hoisington was up 36-7 on Garden Plain late in the third quarter.
So that looks like that's probably going to be a Hoisington
Southeast
win.
Saline.
Looks
I don't know
like
if that's a rematch. Remember
from last year?
Yeah, it's who Southeast Saline played in their semifinals, but
I am not sure myself. Boy, they're taking their time. I really thought they would have had to. They're probably going to actually get the talk out of the way, and they're going to let the kids celebrate here after they get their trophy and with the parents and everything. But Nemaha Central advancing 21-20 over Sabetha.
and I hope the weather's like this next week. I put in my request.
I'll be right there with you.
Yeah.
This is a beautiful football night. You see, they take to their feet. Here you go.
This year's sectional champion, the Nemaha Central Thunder. The Thunder will now face the winner of the Osage City versus Caney Valley in next week's 2A sub-state round here at
Let me go tell
Thunder
Joe that.
There you go with the Thunder fight song.
Just a quick shout out. Your brother did text me. Jackson Heights did win 21-14.
There you have it. Nemaha Central the win, 21-20 over Sabetha, advancing to sub-state. They'll take on Osage City here next Friday, the 21st, 7 o'clock in the evening. We'll be here for that game.
John back?
I think John will be back. If not, you're on deck.
I'd much rather listen to John.
All right. Well, I'm Mike Stahlbomber calling the game for you. Greg Schulteans with the color. Thank Greg for coming up and helping this evening. Caleb Ridenauer with production work. Billy O on the camera up high, and Jeff Hyman with the sideline shots. Thanks for watching. We'll see you at that next ball game.